Good morning, friends. Studied about time and also studied about different types of watches, clock, pendulum clock, digital clock, stopwatch. Now today we will discuss about rest and motion. Measurement of two different physical quantities, distance and time, we necessary to find the positions of an object at different intervals of time. When we look around us, we find a number of things. There are chairs, table, beds, kitchen utensils, water buckets, and number of other things in our houses. There are another houses in the neighborhood and also many trees and plants nearby. We often see many animals, birds, cycles, motor vehicles, buses, trains, and aeroplanes around us. We can, of course, add many more things to these lists. ऐसी बहुत सारी things अपने आप आसपास आप देखती होंगे. Do we observe any basic difference in the variety of things around us? इनमें कुछ ऑब्जेक्ट्स रेस्ट में हैं और कुछ मोशन में रहते हैं. There are other which keep on changing their position even while we are looking at them. We see that the first type of objects are at rest while the second type of objects are in motion. किचन में जो utensils हैं, होम, ट्रीज, ये सारे रेस्ट पे हैं. एरोप्लेन, कार, साइकिल, मोटर बाइक, ये सारे मोशन में रहते हैं. हाउ डू वी डिसाइड वेदर एन ऑब्जेक्ट इज इन मोशन और इज एट रेस्ट? इट इज़ द चेंज इन द पोजिशन ऑफ एन ऑब्जेक्ट विद रिस्पेक्ट टू इट्स सराउंडिंग which help us to decide whether a given object is at rest or is in motion. We say that an object is at rest if it does not change its position with respect to its immediate surrounding. अगर ऑब्जेक्ट अपनी पोजीशन सराउंडिंग के कंपैरिजन में चेंज ना करे देन ऑब्जेक्ट इज इन रेस्ट पोजीशन. An object is in motion if it keeps on changing its position with respect to its immediate surrounding. The change in the position of an object can be determined through distance and time measurements. This allows us to decide how fast or slow a given motion is. This is the toy car. Now in starting time is 0. Now it changes its position with respect to time, and after 5 seconds it covers 5 meter distance. Now again it moves further 5 seconds, that is from starting time is 10 seconds, and from starting point total distance is 10 meter. We often need to specify the position of an object at different times. Position find out करने के लिए we need two things, distance and time. Consider the motion of a toy car along a straight line. Choose point O as the point from where the toy car started. The car was at point O at the start, that is at time 0 second. Let P, Q, R and S represents the position of toy car after different intervals of time. At time 5 second, position of car is 5 meter from the origin. At time 10 second, it covers 15 meter, that is Q point. At time 15 second, after time 50 second, it covers 20 meter distance, that is position R, and after time 20 second, it is at point S, that is 25 meter from the origin. Do you know, it is important to realize that the same object may be regarded as being at rest by one observer and as being in motion by another observer. Thus, if two friends are seated near each other in a train compartment, each may think of the others as being at rest with respect to her or him. Means दो फ्रेंड ट्रेन कंपार्टमेंट में बैठे हुए हैं, एज कम्पेयर टू ईच अदर दे आर एट पोजिशन ऑफ रेस्ट. हाउएवर they will both be regarded as being in motion by a person standing outside on the platform. अगर कोई पर्सन प्लेटफॉर्म से उनको ऑब्जर्व करेगा then they are in motion. Thus the decision about a given object's state of rest or motion depends very much on the observer and the surrounding chosen. Look at the list of the objects given below. Select from them 5 objects that are often regarded as being at rest and 5 other objects that are often regarded as being in motion. Now, objects at rest are mountain, street light poles, tables, leaves on a tree, houses, picture hanging on a wall, the bench in a garden, a flower pot. Object in motion are butterfly, metro rail, the moon, fish in water, hockey players playing a hockey match, the hands of a wall clock, a falling raindrop. Do you know the stars that may appear to be at rest to us are moving fast, very fast indeed. They appear so because they are very, very far away from us. We therefore observe very little or negligible change in their position. This was one of the reasons which made ancient philosophers think of the earth being at rest. Types of motions. Types of motion. Observe carefully the motion of a cyclist going on a straight road, the blades of a moving fan, and a child on a swing. They are all regarded as being in motion, but we can feel that there is some difference in their motion. The cyclist is moving nearly along a straight line. The blades of the fan are going round and round about its central rod, and the child is swinging to and fro in a regular manner. We thus realize that motion can be of different types. Rectilinear motion. We all feel happy and thrilled when we watch school children in their colorful dresses marching on the Rajpath on the Republic Day. Their motion is in a way similar to that of motorist going straight on a straight road or that of the striker in a game of carom. In all these cases, the object concerned are moving along a straight path. We call such a motion as a rectilinear or a linear motion. Rectilinear motion. An object is said to have a rectilinear motion if the changes in its position are all along a straight line path. This type of motion are rectilinear motion, जिसमें object एक straight path को ही follow करेगा. Curvilinear motion. Have you seen a boy standing on the bank of river or near a pond and throwing a stone into it? The falling stone moves from one position to another along a curved line. तो कोई person एक stone को pond में फेंक रहा है, then that path of travel by stone is curvilinear or curved line. Curvilinear motion. When an object moves from one position to another along a curved line, the object is said to have a curvilinear motion. A bus moving uphill on a zigzag road or the motion of the tip of a pen while writing are some other examples of curvilinear motion. Rotation and revolution. Look at the blades of moving fan. They are seen as moving but are clearly not moving along a straight line path. The same is true for a potter's wheel, the wheel of a swing machine, or a child on a merry-go-round. In all these cases, the objects concerned are changing their positions with time but are still effectively at the same place. We call all such motions are rotatory motion. These are some examples of rotatory motion. An object is said to have a rotational motion if it keeps on moving round and round or keep on spinning about some definite line or axis without changing its place. What about the motion of the moon around the earth, or the motion of the earth around the sun, or the motion of the seconds hand of a wall clock? Here, the objects concerned are not moving in a straight line but are still changing their positions continuously. They are in fact moving in a nearly circular path about a central point. We call such a motion as a revolution. Circular path में move कर रहे हैं and they are continuously changing their position. These type of motions are revolution. Motion of an object is known as revolution if it moves around a central point, changing its position continuously, usually following a nearly circular path. Sometimes an object keeps on moving in a perfectly circular path. For example, if a ball is tied to the end of a string and the string is whirled round and round, the ball moves in a circular path. We then call such a motion as a circular motion. Thank you and have a nice day.